All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Paige VanZant and Cynthia Calvillo. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, so here's the mixed martial arts superstar, Paige VanZant. This is a fighter's fighter, DC. She could do any number of things when it comes to her celebrity and her profile. She wants to fight in the UFC, and she's back tonight.
She wants to be inside the octagon because she understands that before the UFC and before all these things, she was a fighter.
Yeah.
She came here to try and build a career. And by building a career, she built a second career outside of fighting. From Dancing with the Stars to the swimsuit edition. All of it, though, is based on her ability to win fights. When you go back and you watch some of her victories, the Alex Chambers victory and the jumping kick against Beck Rawlings, you understand the level of martial artist that Paige VanZant is.
She has missed a lot of time due to injury, missed all of 2017, had an arm injury that kept her out most of 2018, now plying her trade as a flyweight. We'll see how it goes for PVZ here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cynthia Calvillo. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go 2 ways. This can look ugly for the jiu-jitsu fighter. She could be forced to stand. She's in a lot of trouble. She needs to take this fight to the ground as soon as she can in order to win the fight.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. VanZant gets in a clinch here early. That knee might have landed there. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here.
Straight punch land.
Oh, good series of knees by her there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent's going to be able to. Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes she's trying to guillotine. Oh my goodness, it's tight. Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Half half-guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Oh, nice guillotine there.
VanZant gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have now landed for Cynthia Calvillo.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, strong punch there by Calvillo. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, so she defends another shot there. So the defensive wrestling has certainly been key for her here tonight.
Yes, it's been very important for her to stay upright. She recognizes when her opponent is level changing, matching the level and making her pay for every single takedown attempt. Not only is she sprawling, but on the way out, she's putting damage on her opponent to discourage more shots.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely, both of these fighters love.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
What a punch.
Just missed with the left there. 1 minute.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh. And she continues to stuff these takedown attempts. Nicely done there.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Effective punch there by Calvillo.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice uppercut by her there. She's got great instincts when it comes to throwing that strike.
Oh, she's got great instincts. The moment her opponent starts to dip her head, she instantly throws that uppercut.
Oh, so how about that? She gets the takedown late in the round. The persistence paid off, Chip.
Persistence pays off. She is a cardio machine. So in order to secure a very big takedown like that late in the round, it's a testament to her.
Working on a guillotine. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better. All right, here we go now with the start of our second round. Paige VanZant versus Cynthia Calvillo. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks.
Right to side control, yep.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position.
Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle now. She's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Nice hammer fist. Calvillo's back in half guard. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice. Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Calvillo. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, pretty good effort so far, DC. 87 total strikes have now landed for Cynthia Calvillo. And unofficially landing at a 69% clip, at least to this point in the fight, against Paige VanZant.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Calvillo going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground. Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. VanZant's in full guard now. Looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine. Oh.
Wow. 20 seconds to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that. She really felt that knee.
Calvillo gets in the clinch yet again. 10 minutes in the books. Come on, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from. And defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be. And it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
Now, when you are on the ground, I need you to be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles, and I need you to get up fast. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Good stick.
And she lands that left again. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round.
Oh.
the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
So the number's unofficial but strong. 101 total strikes and counting, which have landed for Paige VanZant. And the accuracy rate 69% tonight against Cynthia Calvillo.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, knee to the head.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here. Calvillo gets the takedown. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Calvillo's back in full guard now. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Calvillo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC. Finding the range with relative ease.
Great
beautiful entry as she lands the double leg takedown. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door because if she rushes, she'll fall off to the side. In the top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything needs to matter because it won't take much. You're sitting on the person's chest or sitting on their hip, fully on top of them. It won't take many of the big ground strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs to do that. Punch, punch, punch. When her opponent gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm bar.
Calvillo's back in half guard. She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by VanZant. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest for 9:28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, 12-gauge Paige VanZant.
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.